the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Cowboys will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is all. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Svoboda. Dumps it to the back. Got his man in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first. They'll run it from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these little touches for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And you know, running back, make the game easy.
To the air on first down. They're trying to get to him. He's right on target.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So
running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
In a lot of different situations that time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The give to the back. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped it in short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Let's go. Good run there by the senior Jones.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the San Jose State Spartans offense has the ball for the first time. Position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Trying to get to him. And
There's that pass rush. Let's go, Westland.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
Back to throw, it's Matthews. Pocket starts to collapse.
Again, that pass rush is just too much, dude. Harrison Westland.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman. Second and third. It's not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman. 2nd and 3rd and long, because you know the D-line. They're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss. Because if you do, then...
Not anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the catch. It's Nash. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes it.
How do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Slips through the line.
What a freaking move. Let's go.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Let's go. Defense stepping up big.
Leave them with 4th and 2. From football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, Logan.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run?
I feel to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. Touchdown, San Jose State. And
big developments in this one. We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
And flew down with some bad intentions.
Wants to throw. It's Svoboda. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall.
You have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wyoming. And they add.
It's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of time.
And the Spartans are flying down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing play winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative. Yeah. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just
comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after.
the defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
To the air, it's Svoboda. Got his man down the middle. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hauls it in. And fire the completion. They're in the red zone and set up at the...
Just figure something out.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Setting up the screen. And into the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
5 plays offensively. He's thrown it all 5 times. He's 5 for 5, and now he has him down here on the goal line. Why not go 6 for 6 with a tutty?
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wyoming.
And get us some points.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No
way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Looking to throw, it's Svoboda. Right on target this time.
And quarterback jockers, all I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
A little screen to the running back. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. And the defense stops him just short of the first.
Offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
With only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. It's good, easy call for the refs. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close.
This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at CEFQ Stadium.
But it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends, because now I'm in chase mode and the QB has a little...
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing...
To keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's broken up and almost intercepted on 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. And this one splits the upright. Keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the ground with the counter. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Success and so much production, but listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on...
2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Svoboda. Fires to the tight end. Shows him the stiff arm. And that is good versatility there and a big...
No doubt, he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second.
To do what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Nash. Tackled almost.
That last play.
They're about to wear this punter out.
Hey, what's up, Max? He's dominating, man.
At a 5th if they can't move the chain.
Just like that. Let's go, pass rush.
At the 11-yard line.
And And this defense.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. And not much doing there as that defense.
And they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
This wide receiver, in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. On third down, he drops to throw. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
On third down, going up top. Finds his man. It's King. Touchdown, Cowboys! And the beatdown has ensued. And out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together.
Predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll go right back to him. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And this is why coaches...
After the sweet run and good game, they moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. To the ground, he's got it again. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Spartan! Football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown.
Disrupted. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It so had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's King. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down. Up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make...
Sneak on 4th down.
Here's the handoff. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Man, that's the advantage.
Flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Past the 30. Off he goes. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with
ball. And all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And the punishment has been extended. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. Huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Matthews. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down.
Pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game. It's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game.
Ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that.
To go make a play and win the game right now.
It's good. And they just tack on a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of